with it. Question then regarding the very comprehensive review that was conducted last year with the Alaska National Guard of the command climate as a consequence of the reporting of sexual abuse and sexual misconduct. The Office of Complex Investigations did this comprehensive review. They found some significant issues. There have been some movements. The Adjutant General was replaced, but I understand that the National Guard Bureau played a significant role in terms of providing assistance to identify where the Alaska Guard can remedy some of these identified deficiencies. Can you describe for the subcommittee this morning what plan for remedying those findings were, where we are in terms of encouraging the Alaska National Guard to implement those recommendations, and also whether you felt that the readiness of the Guard units there was impacted by all that was going on, not only before but during the course of this investigation, and if you're satisfied that the readiness issue has been addressed now.
Senator, let me first start by saying that the problems Alaska experienced were caused by a small number of folks. And your National Guard, I've seen them around the world. There's probably not a week that goes by they're not rescuing someone, the rescue unit there.
We're very proud of them, too. Thank you for saying that.
Very talented. And when the governor requested our Office of Complex Investigations to send a team up, we devoted months of going up and looking at the organization. And we came out with 35 recommendations in 5 areas. And I won't go into great deal. We can come and brief you on that. But the key point was that there was education. There were some cases, leadership changes that occurred. And then the third part of that was prosecution. And the prosecution probably drug out much longer, but that wasn't within our control. And one of the things we learned in the process is that the military code for Alaska Guard was a bit weak and needed to be beefed up. So last fall I sent a 1-star general up, and he had access to anyone he needed. He worked with the governor's office, with the Adjutant General's office, the acting Adjutant General at that time, and began to build implementation plans. We are still working that. He came home in December, but we're still continuing to follow up with General Hummel now that she's in place. And we'll continue. This will go on for a while. Some of it will take legislative changes in state, but we're working very closely with the governor's office as well.
Good. Well, I appreciate that update. I know that the state legislature has worked to address that. I don't know whether they were successful in this session, but thank you for your attention to it. I know that structurally we want to make sure that moving forward we don't have incidents of this nature, and not only in the Alaska Guard but throughout our various state guards. So thank you for your